This is an Evergreen Media Network production. And now, it's time to put you on the spot with EGM.
Hello, welcome to On the Spot with EGM. I'm Jesse Krisky. Joining us today, the cast of Kinky Boots at Riverside Theater, Val Moranto. Hey, Val, how are you?
I am great.
All right, also Terrence Clowe. Hey, Terrence.
Hello.
Hello. All right, Kinky Boots playing at Riverside Theater. Everybody's excited for the show.
Very.
Yeah. So tell us about Kinky Boots. What is Kinky Boots about?
Kinky Boots. Kinky Boots is about love, ultimately. It's a message that we want to spread love by meeting like people in the community and like having them come here and experience what we have to give. It's a show by Harvey Fierstein and Cyndi Lauper, and we just really want to get the audience in here and just let them have fun.
Right, and it's truly about like two completely different worlds colliding and coming together, realizing that we all breathe the same air and we all need love, and it's two worlds that wouldn't necessarily meet otherwise, but they're brought together. And it's just such a beautiful message that we may look different, we may sound different, we may live in different worlds and lead our lives in different ways, but at the end of the day, we really all are the same, and come to those two worlds will collide in beautiful unity in this production.
Correct.
That's great, and I think that's a message that everybody can enjoy.
Definitely.
You know, we all need a little more love in this world.
Yes,
Most
very
definitely.
universal.
Yeah,
Very universal.
That's terrific. So, it's not really actually about a pair of boots, is it?
Actually, it's not about the boots, but the boots are, I believe, beautiful representation of, the gorgeousnly that is Lola and the drag queen world, but is also a beautiful symbol of what, I don't want to, no spoilers, but that comes together, and the boots are ultimately what allows Charlie's and Lola's worlds to come together so that they can divide and conquer, things together through the representation of the boots. There's the story holds a lot more heart than that about father-son relationships and creating friendships that otherwise may or may not be created. But the boots are a true representation of self-expression and truly being who you are.
Yeah, and it's a special moment at the end where everyone comes out and actually wears the boots. So it's a moment of where all the worlds collide, and it's just a moment of unity and love, and it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. All right. Well, the whole town is excited for Kinky Boots.
Yeah.
Opening up February 20th and playing through March 17th.
Yes.
Music and lyrics by Cyndi Lauper. Can we talk about the music for a second?
Oh, the music is fantastic. Every single person in this cast is a stellar singer. Their voices are just incredible. And of course, everybody knows Cyndi Lauper. Of course, she's written an iconic score full of numbers that will get you up out of your seat dancing. But not only that are just heartfelt and just have a strong message of just unity and love, and like what that means when two worlds, like you said, come together and really, just work out their differences.
Truly.
and
are brought together by, like Terrence said, this gorgeous and super fun and fabulous pop rock score written by the iconic Cyndi Lauper.
Absolutely, yeah. And it's based on a book by Harvey Fierstein.
Yes.
Based on a true story.
Correct.
Based
That
on
is
a true
correct as
story.
well. I don't know if most people know that, but it is based on a true story. Yeah. It's pretty fabulous.
Very cool.
And Harvey Fierstein's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't get, you
can't
couldn't
get
have
any
a
better
better writing and collaboration
Team,
and a team than, Harvey Fierstein and Cyndi Lauper.
Correct.
Yeah,
Most
absolutely.
definitely.
And so it was turned into a British film first in 2005. And the word kinky kind of have a different meaning in Britain, right, than it does as us Americans kind of use it sometimes.
Yeah, they kind of use it as just something that's fun and fabulous and exuberant. But America, we have our different terminology
you say
for
the word
that.
kinky, you think of one thing, but I think in the UK it's more about like a kinky is something that's outside of the box, or so it's like Terrence said, something fun, something fabulous, something different, just kinky. It's but I think it is a completely different reference than we think here in the States.
All right.
Yeah.
And it sounds like a fun, fabulous show.
It really is. Like, people need, and they're going to come, like Terrence said, some of the music's going to have them, I think, up out of, their seats, dancing, singing along. And then there's just the really heartfelt moments too. But it really is a stunningly gorgeous, fabulous pop rock score.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what you think of as Cyndi Lauper. The girls just want to have fun.
True colors.
But there's also the heartfelt of true colors.
Exactly. So it's that all that will come out. She has written the perfect combo platter score, if you will, of that really fun, funky, quirky, fabulous, pop rock, upbeat dancer tunes, and then the gorgeous, heartfelt, numbers in the show, duets. I mean, it's just a
and the girls do have fun in the show. The dancing is incredible. This cast and how they move and those boots are just.
It is awe-inspiring every day to be in the room and truly be a part of the magic that's being created. It is. It's stunning and fabulous, and everyone is exquisite beyond compare. Yeah. And just amazing storytellers also.
Most definitely. Definitely.
And at Riverside Theater, all the sets are built right there at Riverside. Is that right?
That is
such
correct.
a special place.
Is the set
they
ready?
really know how to do it. They really do.
Yeah, so set won't be quite ready yet. So what they do is, while we're in the studio rehearsing, they are simultaneously building the sets. And then the two will come together next week.
Yes.
And that's what we end up calling a technical rehearsal. Yes. So when all those elements come together, we'll move the space from the studio into the theater, and then we will be on the set.
All right. So by the time you hear this, there's a good chance that set is ready.
That is
the show
correct.
is ready to go.
That is correct.
Well, we're all ready for it. Kinky Boots, February 20th through March 17th. You can get your tickets at riversidetheater.com. Yeah. And so how big is the cast? How big of a cast are we talking about?
22 people.
Okay. All right. So there's going to be lots of singing, lots of dancing, and this is going to be a fun time. Terrence.
Yes.
Where you? So you've been in? Oh my gosh, She-Hulk, Attorney at Law.
Yes, indeed. That was so much fun.
Screen, 5 days in Memorial. Been on Chicago, on tour. Chicago, Miss Saigon, Fosse, Dreamgirls. My goodness.
Oh my God, you're making me sound old.
He is all kinds of fabulousness.
Just accomplished.
Fabulous.
Absolutely.
Yes. I've been really blessed.
Yeah.
Amen.
So what's it like to be on the stage as opposed to in front of a camera?
Yeah, well, I've been doing on-camera work for the past 10 years, so this has been a wonderful opportunity to get back on stage, especially after the strike last year. It was something that I decided to revisit, and I wind up getting this fabulous opportunity, and it's just been so rewarding, not only to just be back in the rehearsal room and on stage, but also to witness this new generation of performers, and just to see just how fabulous they are and what they bring to the table. And it's just like been a wonderful experience, and kind of odd and unique because I'm kind of like the old dude in the room and I'm actually playing Lola's father, so it's kind of crazy. And our wonderful Lola, Darius Harper, we actually did a show together about, I want to say 12, 13 years ago.
How fun is that? That is so fabulous.
So it's been wonderful, like seeing just how fabulous of a performer he has become.
Masterclass.
And just being able to just witness that and to have a second chance to perform with him. So
yes,
that's terrific. All right, awesome. And originally, Terrence, where are you from?
Originally from Clinton, Maryland.
Okay, and how did you get your start in acting?
It's the same as a lot of black boys in theater. I started in the church. My dad drugged me into the choir, and from there I just took a love to singing and performing and got more involved in my school and just started getting into the drama club. I did speech competitions, auditioned for NYU, and kept my fingers crossed.
Yes, and it worked out.
Awesome.
Beautifully.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you, Lord.
Yeah.
Yes.
And,
thank you.
And Val?
Hi.
Hi. And Val, you've been to Riverside Theater before. You've performed in Les Mis. Oh my gosh, you've been in Sweeney Todd, The Who's Tommy, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Yes.
My goodness.
Yes.
Love that.
So how did you get your start? And where are you from, by the way?
So originally I'm from Rhode Island.
Okay.
I went to school at the Boston Conservatory of Music. Spent 12 years in New York City. And and now I live with my lovely husband and our 2 pups out in Connecticut, just outside of New Haven. And so I pretty much got my start in pretty late. I was a late starter, so in high school, and became part of the choirs, the drama club, South Plantation High School, represent in Fort Lauderdale Plantation. Grew up down there, so it's not too far away from here. I'm pretty close to my my roots, and my family's close by as well. And then got a Bachelor's of Fine Arts in Musical Theater, a minor in dance and acting from Boston Conservatory of Music, and then I got my life experience and my career going for the past 25 years in New York City.
Very good. All right. And so when Kinky Boots is over, what is next for you?
Ooh.
That's always the question.
Yes.
What is next? Next is auditions, you know what I mean? And looking for the next gig. That's how it is in our lives. It's like there's nothing ever promised, you know?
Exactly, yeah. There's a few fun things coming down the line. Can't quite reveal what that is, so you have to stay tuned to find out what those things are. But yeah, it's basically, one show closes and it's just you're constantly auditioning and looking for that.
The grind.
Yeah, so we go back to a little bit of the hustle and the audition world and just book that next gig.
But that's exciting, though.
And it is.
It's
I love
really
it.
exciting.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. And man, so Kinky Boots, we're all very excited. February 20th through March 17th. You can get tickets online, riversidetheater.com, and you can read all about it at riversidetheater.com/kinky boots.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Val, Moranto, Terrence, Clowe, is there anything else we need to get out there in the world?
Come on down. Come on down and see us.
And
It's
get
going to
your
be a
tickets
fabulous
while
time.
you can. Yeah, they're going fast, and just come and prepared for, be prepared for fun and fabulousness, and we'll see you there.
To dance.
All right. You're prepared to dance?
Yes.
Get your dancing boots on.
That's
Dancing
right.
boots on.
All right, very good. Val Moranto, Terrence Clowe, the cast of Kinky Boots, playing at Riverside Theater. Go to riversidetheater.com for tickets, February 20th through March 17th. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks so much for having us.
Thank you.
All right.
See you at the theater.
We'll see you at the theater. Until next time, take care. This is Jesse Krisky for the Evergreen Media Network.